Then say P2B don't come again, no. Say P2B they don't dey drag and left, right, center. As a former aide come outside come talk say him buy over 400 SUVs for monarchs when he be Anambra State governor. P2B is under intense fire for allegedly purchasing over 400 SUVs for traditional rulers while he was Anambra State governor. Oseloka Obaze, former SSG to OB, disclosed this in a post via his X handle, formerly known as Twitter. Obi had criticized President Bola Tinubu for allocating more funds for the purchase of the SUVs for about the lawmakers. Alright, P2B is under intense fire for allegedly purchasing over 400 SUVs for traditional rulers while he was Anambra State governor. Oseloka Obaze, former SSG to Obi, disclosed this in a post via his X handle, formerly known as Twitter. Obi had criticized President Bola Tinubu for allocating more funds to the purchase of SUV for about 400 lawmakers. The Labour Party presidential candidate in the 2023 election, P2B, seemed to be dragged on social media after his former aide Oseloka Obaze said Obi procured over 400 SUVs for traditional rulers during his tenure as governor of Anambra State. Obaze, the former secretary to the state government, SSG in Anambra, stated this via his X handle, formerly known as Twitter. Oseloka Obaze on Monday, March 11. Potential corporate PR disasters require tact and diplomacy. While I was the SSG in Anambra, Obi procured over 400 SUVs for the traditional rulers. Okay. Alright, the potential corporate PR disasters require tact and diplomacy. When I was the SSG in Anambra, P2B procured over 400 SUVs for the traditional rulers. One day, traditional ruler and classmate called to see his SUV crash. Luckily, no injuries or fatality. Now, reacting to the tweet which has continued to generate with reaction, the special assistant to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on social media, Olusegun Dada, wrote, "Wow, 400 SUVs procured by the Ambassador of Reduction of Cost and Governance and Housing Wastage. Amazing." Our next user, Dr. Dipo Awojide, scrambled. Okay, reacting to the tweet which was continued to generate actions during the special assistant to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on social media, Olusegun Dada wrote, "Wow, 400 SUVs procured by the Ambassador of Reduction of Cost, Governance and Housing Wastage. Amazing." Our next user, Dr. Dipo Awojide, described Obaze tweet as an own goal against P2B, as the Labour Party presidential candidate is known to be an advocate of reducing cost of governance. This is an own goal. A politician who has been sold and paraded as economic frugal should not be buying 400 SUVs for traditional rulers. Perhaps he could have built more schools and hospitals with the funds that went towards buying 400 SUVs. Anambra has 149 traditional rulers, but P2B bought 400 SUVs. So where's the remaining 151? What about reducing governance costs? Before 2027, presidents will fly by themselves, reveal the scam and fraud the movement on Peter Obi is. Former Anambra State SSG Oseloka Obaze tweeted an anecdote about corporate PR and inadvertently exposed, among other things, the PU government brought to 400 CVs for trad rulers. The problem is they reported 177 SUVs at the time, and Anambra has under 160 traditional rulers. Cost of governments, you know. Alright, P2B got government occupied over 400 SUVs for traditional rulers, according to his SNG Oseloka H. Obaze, but same P2B was quick to condemn the expenditure of 60 billion for the purchase of SUV vehicles for legislators. All right. Okay, Peter Obi government acquired over 400 SUVs for traditional rulers according to his. Then SSG, also local H Obaze, but same P2B was quick to condemn the expenditure of all right. But same P2B was quick to condemn the expenditure of 60 billion naira for the purchase of SUV vehicles for legislators. Are both not expenses made during public funds? Talk about hypocrisy. Obi films as Ukraine donates grains to Nigeria. Meanwhile, Legit.ng reported that Obi said it is disheartening that our once economically confident nation blessed with vast arable land and abundant natural resources now relies on a war-torn Ukraine for food assistance. In a post on his verified X, normally known as Twitter, Obi asserted that this national disgrace stemmed from years of. In the post of his verified X, formerly known as Twitter, Obi said that this national disgrace stemmed from years of leadership failure, necessitating urgent reflection and the reordering of our national priorities and resource management and allocation. All right. This is not news. Obi revealed this himself long ago. All right. This is not news. Obi revealed this himself long ago, and those without ears are hearing it for the first time and ranting. Haven't scored a cheat point against a single and formidable juggernaut they can't pull down. Okay. The moral of this story: do not trust anyone. Your enemies are mostly not strangers. All right. Let's assume he bought the vehicles. Yes, he could buy them because the economy of Amber State was good. Okay, let's assume that he bought the vehicles. Yes, he could buy them because the economy of Amber State. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen to the call. You'll win next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.